Hello, hello, hello. This is your message from the universe for December 6th, 2020. This is the rune Othila. Othila is the rune of separation. It's the rune of retreat and of inheritance. Now, this rune in and of itself sounds bad, but it really speaks to what we gain in our separation, what we gain through a retreat, what we gain through an inheritance. Our inheritances usually come at the loss of a loved one. Many of these changes that we are speaking of will come at the loss of that part of you, or the transformation of that part of you. It speaks to those ways that we have that we shed, like a snake shedding its skin. And that's what this entire reading is really about. And it speaks about shifting your perspective on that loss. Because while it can be devastating, it also will bring new growth, new experiences, in some cases, new abundance, new inheritance. And it can be incredibly sad to let go of those pieces of ourself or of those people that we love. But we have to shift our perspective on it and see it from a different way. This is I think it's the third, maybe the fourth day of us getting this Hanged Man in the reading. And I have shown you guys many times, man, I shuffle I shuffle for a good 3 or 4 minutes before I even start to try to pull the cards, where I'm just doing the little, thing where you put the two sides of the deck into each other. So it's not like this is on top and I'm pulling this card off the top over and over again. And to get it from both decks really is a message that they want you to get about shifting your perspective. Part of this is also about surrender. The Othila specifically talks about surrendering to the new, surrendering to something new in your life. And surrendering often feels like defeat. It often feels like we failed. It often feels like we've done the wrong thing or made the wrong move. And by shifting our perspective with the Hangman double, it changes how we view that. Along with all of this, we have this Knight of Coins and the Queen of Coins. And the Knight of Coins speaks about productivity and hard work and putting in the effort. And that Queen of Coins for me is really like that working single mom card. She's bringing home the bacon, she's frying it up in a pan, she's taking care of the kids, she's working full time, she's financially independent, and she's handling her business. Now, for me, I feel like this sacrifice that you're going to make, whatever it is going to give you the opportunity to do this. And in fact, doing this, having this level of productivity, maybe more than you would normally have, or shifting your habits into a different space or a different way of thinking of yourself like a champion instead of a victim, or I'm not blaming the victim. Don't come at me. Or thinking of yourself in a way that is like the conqueror, I think is part of this shift into something new. It creates a balance in your life. It creates a balance between these two things, what you were and what you are becoming. And it all depends on our perspective, because that Wheel of Fortune spins, and what looks like bad luck is just luck. And our perspective on it is what shifts how we use it in our lives. You are beloved, you matter, and you are so very loved.